Morning. So this was our campsite at this little pool last night. There's a ton of pools like this in the Whitnum Gorge. They're just awesome and they're all just beautiful, just like this. So last night made some, Mike made us some curry, which is awesome. Also I made some scones, which is awesome, with a cup of tea around the fire. So that was pretty sweet. And yeah, this morning we're getting up out of here. Gonna do a full drive track and then head around to Weno and spend the day at Weno before heading back out the park probably. That's the current plan. See if that changes later on. But yeah, should be a great day. Blue skies again today, looking pretty sweet. How'd you sleep, Mike?
Oh, pretty good until the wind hit.
So you mean like 5 minutes after you got into bed?
Yeah.
But yeah, that wind was nuts, eh?
Did you hear the wind, Terence?
Yeah, I was thinking, my chair's out there.
I was thinking my washing's out there.
Mate,
This morning,
my
underwear flew like a good 2 meters away from my washing line, you know?
What?
Just flew away. Thought I'd never see it again.
And I missed it.
Man, Whitnum Gorge area is just awesome. Spewing that we're leaving this area, because I could probably spend a week here just chilling. But, you know, gotta keep going.
Take pictures and we'll try and work out what this.
Where is it?
I don't think it's a Taipan. I think Taipans are mainly...
Okay, I can't see it still.
Pretty slow moving, isn't it?
So if you ever come to Whitnum and you see this, that's just Mike's blood from a different trip. Alrighty, well we checked out a little bit of town, went to the gem shop, got some souvenirs, I wish. Now we're just heading back towards Oski Roadhouse and we'll start the forward drive track that we have in mind to do today. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Apparently it's a little bit of fun, so hopefully it is. Catch you later.
Catch you later, mate. See you in a couple of hours.
Yeah. So seeing as Mike's got the boat, he didn't think it was a good idea to do this track, which is completely fair enough. So he's gonna meet us later on in the day. So it's just me and the disco again. What could go wrong? So the Land Rover's broken already, has it? So it's broken. What's she broken? So what's broken? What's broken on your car now?
Nothing's broken on my car. Nothing's broken. Nothing's broken.
Something's definitely broken this time.
Looks like she's pulled right up.
So this is the first breakage of the trip.
First fatality.
Far out. So it's just completely come out of there. So did it just feel bouncy?
Clunky.
Yeah, more clunky than
clunky.
for me.
Yeah, you
anyway.
just heard it like clunk, clunk, rattle, rattle, clunk. I don't know what's going on. I checked it before, I couldn't see it.
Yeah.
It wasn't until then I noticed the sleeve was down.
So the shock's blown, so that's a bit of fun.
Man, she's only 4 weeks old.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I put her on just before the Holland track. So that was a long weekend of September.
Wow.
4 weeks.
And here's a critical question, Misha. What brand is it?
Old Man Emu.
There you go, guys. Get your shocks from ARB. Won't let you down. 4 weeks old. So we just decided to remove the shock because not much point it being there and doing more damage just flying around. So just going to rip that off. Ride's not going to be great, but anyway.
So Michael, what'd you break on my car?
Your shock.
You broke my shock.
Are you sure these are 4 weeks old, dude?
Yes.
They look so used. So if one of you guys tries to hold the shock maybe and then the other one tries to turn it.
You ready?
Yep.
Got it.
Got it. Beautiful. Nice work, guys. Mate, you thought the ride was good before, just wait till you try it now.
Yeah.
So yeah, we just stripped out Misha's shock. Can't believe that's 4 weeks old. 4-week-old shock just go like that. That's mental. And it sucks because he still had his old ones. I always wonder if I should bring my old shocks along, and I'm like, I was like, for this trip, it's only a small trip, it'll be alright, but man, you never know when something like that can happen, eh? Just spewing I didn't set up the 12-volt welder for this trip. Alright, let's go. This is an awesome little bit of track, hey? And it's so picturesque with the paperbark trees and everything. And there's all these little water crossings. I'm just about to fall into a hole. Yeah, fell into it. Oh! Oh boy, the last Mazda that tried to make it out here. How you going, mate? I think there's something wrong with your engine, mate.
Grab a shock off that.
Yeah. Misha came over the two-way and told me that his springs popped out now. So we're gonna have to try and get that back in and fixed. So the spring's like hopped out, has it? Oh, far out. Go to the Pilbara, they said. It'd be fun, they said.
You wouldn't break nothing, they said.
Oh yeah, it'd be a walk in the park. I thought as being such a book lover, you would never do such a thing to a book.
Especially a book of that caliber.
Land Rover manual.
Yep, got it.
Yep.
Stand by and I think we're just better off going ratchet
Just
straps.
ratchet strap?
Yeah, it means we have more control. It has to be something where it can be wrapped around tight. Hey, there's Mikey.
So caught up with Mike again. Just trying to get the spring back in the axle when I left.
Oh, stop.
That ratchet's getting caught, isn't it?
Yeah, we used to. Alright, at least she's somewhat in place. And just pull it down. Yeah. That's it. That's how it's supposed to go.
Yeah, it's helping or not really?
Yeah. You know, I just break things on the track. So every time it gets fixed, you get mixed help, alright?
Is that why you do it, Misha?
Yeah. I'm like, oh, it's broken, I'll just leave it. They'll fix it on the track for me. Alright, and that's the one I've got first.
So this is how you christen a Cobra.
Gotta get some red dirt on it.
Yeah, get the red dirt on there good.
She's a Pilbara hat now.
Pilbara hat, yep. Beautiful. Nicely done. Alrighty, so the spring popped out, got the spring back in. Just had to remove both shocks on both sides because they're completely stuffed. And the sway bar hadn't inverted itself. But we should be all good now, hopefully. We're almost off this track. But it's put a bit of a question mark towards the rest of the holiday. Don't know what we're going to be able to do about it. Because yeah, we were planning to go to Exmouth, Denham and all that. So not sure what's going to happen with that, but we'll play it by ear and hopefully we'll sort something out. So we've decided to go and get some reception, try and sort something out with some shockies, or we don't really know what's going to happen.
Either replacements or weld and fix the old ones.
Yeah.
Whatever gets us by so we can finish this trip.
So you're not giving up yet?
No way. Man, still got so much time to go.
Oh, exactly.
So much to see. Alright, so we're gonna have to go pick up the car and drive very slowly to Tom Price.
Cool. Sounds like a plan.
Oh, I'm so excited.
I don't see anything wrong with it. So this is Wino Gorge now. And just trying to find the boys. This is where we were meant to meet them.
No, we're getting pictures taken.
We were thinking about trying to get back to Tom Price, to ARB, to try and get some new shocks on the way today. The day's got a little bit away from us, we can't find the boys.
It'll take too long to find them.
Yeah, and it really sucks because we're at these gorgeous places.
You know how much
Could it get any worse?
You know how much it would have sucked had we driven to Tom Price
Yeah, true.
and not had the car and it says needed to see the car?
Yeah. But yeah.
I think the day's gone. Okay. Oh, what?
Howdy. We didn't know where to start looking for you, eh?
Considering we said Wino Gorge, maybe Wino Gorge.
Well, the whole thing's Wino Gorge.
No, this is Hancock.
Is it?
Yeah?
No.
We've been waiting down the aisle for you, mate.
And all the rocks on it, and a hefty bend. Ah, perfect. Yeah, you can swim through the next couple of bits.
So Mike, how do you look after an Akubra?
Pretty much,
You get a bit of dirt on it. A bit of spit.
we have to go in into the Tom Price.
Rub it in.
There's an Airbnb store there.
Hear that, viewers? Bit of spit, rub it in. Comes up good as new, eh?
That's it, mate.
Works every time. And if your throat's a bit dry, whatever beer you got works too.
It even works for cleaning hats.
There you go, from the man himself. So our tour guide's taking us to Wino Gorge now.
Again, he said he was dead and he's alive.
Yeah. Amazing what Coke can do, eh?
That's it.
You right? So I got Terence in the car with me now. He looks very excited to be here. So we're just heading out to a bit of a lookout point, catch the sunset. Hopefully we'll get there before the sun sets. That was a sweet swim at, what was the place called?
That was Handrail Pool.
Handrail Pool. Awesome swim. Had a good chat with some of the caravans around there. It's good fun.
I mean, we should make it to this destination before the sun sets now that we're not taking a Land Rover.
Exactly right. There's hope. Just got to this awesome little lookout tower. Pretty sweet sunset. So last night we had the earliest dinner of the trip, and tonight I think we're going to have the latest.
We just stuffed up a shot, eh?
Yeah. Just can't get enough of this scenery, it's just stunning, hey.
Woo! Yeah! No! Yeah!
That's a decent nest.
That's a big nest. That little lookout spot, that tower, was just fantastic. Best sunset. Oh no. Misha's being an irresponsible adult again.
Oh, is he driving?
Nah, worse than that, mate.
Oh, he's on the back.
Alrighty, well, it's turned into a pretty late night. It's about 8 o'clock now. Just rocked up at Dale's campsite. So worth it for the sunset though. That was an awesome little spot. So yeah, Misha's tootled the car back to camp. By the sounds of it, he's not far away, so all good so far. So tomorrow the plan is to head straight into Tom Price, get to ARB, hopefully get some new shocks on the way, and then see what we can do after that. But yeah, time for some food, I say. You ready?
Ready, mate.
Let's go. So I stayed at Dale's again last night. Just going for a morning walk to Fern Pool again. Have a bit of a morning swim. Hopefully we'll have the place to ourselves. Just got the Fern Pool. Got the place to ourselves again. Sick. How good was that?
Oh, good swim. Good wake up swim.
Yeah, wake up, we're awake now, eh? Awesome. Let's go wake the boys up.
They're already awake.
Catch you later, dude. Thanks
Yeah,
for coming.
Take it easy.
Legendary, thanks for showing us around.
Thanks, mate. Have fun. Yeah, it was a good trip. See you, mate. Good to meet you. Take it easy.
Thanks heaps, dude.
See you later,
Safe
Cameron.
travels.
Have a safe drive. We will.
So Mike had to take off this morning back home to Perth. So just me and the boys now. So we're heading to Tom Price this morning. We've got to get to ARB before it closes, which, that should be easy. It's 9 o'clock now. Hopefully we'll get something sorted out with the shock absorber so that we can get back on the road early next week and do the rest of the trip to Exmouth and Denham and all that. So yeah, don't really know what's going to happen now. Could be a bit boring for a few days, but we'll take it as it comes, eh? Feels like my passenger seat's got more wires than a power station. All the stuff I got to charge. See the smoke there? Apparently there's been some bushfires on the other side of Tom Price. Hopefully no roads are closed in that case. Can we send it straight to the post office?
No, because it's toll. We go toll express. What we have, we we deal with a panel beater in Exmouth. It's Exmouth Smash Repairs. We can get them actually sent to him.
Okay.
He gets his freight at lunchtime, so we can get them sent direct to him.
Yeah.
He's probably seen the fire,
Yeah.
smoke everywhere. So
Yeah. So they've closed roads.
there's roads closed everywhere. Yeah. So the two other exits out of town are pretty much closed.
Oh, because of the fire.
Yeah, because of the fires.
Update us. They're going to warranty them. We're going to get some new ones sent to Exmouth. Looking forward to it. New shocks. It's going to be a rough 600 kilometers back to Exmouth though.
Yeah, that's it. But at least we can keep going with the trip this way.
That's it.
Because otherwise it'd be stuck in Tom Price until possibly Tuesday, Wednesday. So
Yeah, so Michael, we're thinking what we'll do is if like one of us rides in with you, one person drives, it means that the other person won't get motion sickness from the bouncing. But also if we get in a car accident, only one person dies and not two.
I love your logic.
So Michael,
Yeah.
tell us, how do you feel about our situation at the moment? Tell us the truth. We want to know everything that you're thinking, even if it hurts.
I think it's very irresponsible of Misha to change his shocks a month before the trip.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Definitely.
Just the shocks before the trip, or the fact that I did the tires,
Oh,
the roof
tires,
rack,
the roof rack, the day before,
the water tank.
Water tank.
What else we do?
Nah, at least in the way I look at it, it's completely not your fault that the shocks blew, so just like...
It happens.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do besides something was bound to happen, so...
This hasn't ruined the trip for you?
Nah, it doesn't bother me. Yesterday was a bit of a rush to try and get to Don Price, but it's good that we just chilled out.
Yeah, bit of a pooper.
That's it. It's all good. How's that going? Good, is it?
Taste the banana in it, the protein. Delicious.
Yeah, this totally isn't pure sugar. No way.
Nice and cool on a hot day.
Definitely. So we were just talking about how we'd like to stay somewhere with a pool. You guys ready for this?
It's got a pool.
Yep, Tom Price Tourist Park. Simple lodging with mini fridges and a pool.
Mini fridges, pool.
What do you guys say?
Let's go bathe in it.
Yeah, I reckon. Let's go.
I feel like we've just been going at it just a bit too hard. It's good to just have a slow down. I'm really happy I sabotaged my shocks. Are we really stuck?
I'm trying to make it dramatic here, alright?
Oh man, I almost lost my leg in that pool there.
Big croco, salty?
Salty, man. It was a good thing you killed him and put his teeth on your hat.
Oh man.
Mate, I
Alright.
got whipped too.
So,
I had to nay-nay it. I was getting whipped and I said nay-nay.
watch me, watch me, watch me, watch me. So Mount Nameless was closed to vehicles, unfortunately. So we're gonna go up the walk trail, which there was no sign saying it was closed, which really makes sense, doesn't it? But anyway, we'll just go up here and have a bit of a sticky beat.
You guys are doing a good job coming up here, mate, I tell you. It's worth it.
Cool.
It's awesome up there.
So far so good.
You guys are trying it. Can I borrow your walking stick?
Catch you later, mate.
Take it easy, eh? Have a good day.
Thank you. So what you found there?
Well, I've been trying to find a rock that looks like Australia.
Yeah.
Instead, I just found the great state of WA.
Oh, there you go. Nice work, dude. That's our caravan park there. And that's Tom Price. If you look very carefully over there, you can see the fire in the distance. Good to have a bit of a walk. Just gonna head back to the caravan park now, get some dinner going. Parmesan apparently tonight. Should be good.
Apparently, no, for sure.
Good morning. So today's gonna be a pretty boring day of travel pretty much because
Pretty exciting.
we're gonna be traveling at probably 80 kilometers an hour all the way to Exmouth. So
And who knows what could happen.
really looking forward to it. Here's a little travel tip for you. If you're traveling and you got no pegs to do your washing with, just wrap a bit of rope around so it's twisted.
Tight.
Twisted, make sure it's tight, and you can just do that and just poke it through. It stays there quite well. So I just left Tom Price, caught us some friends,
Made new friends.
made new friends, all that kind of jazz, had a nice lunch. So we're heading to
Parapadu.
and then we're going to keep going to, what was it called?
Nanantara.
Nanantara, and that's probably where we're going to stop for the night. Because we're a bit limited by speed, and yeah, it's 2 o'clock now, so we're not going to be able to cover much more ground than that. And also, Misha's not the only one that's got a busted shock, because yesterday when I was giving the car a once-over, I saw one of my shocks is leaking too, so...
At least he still got shocks. I got no shocks in the rear.
Yeah,
So
it's quite shocking, isn't it?
I can't believe ARB would be so ruthless and take my shocks away.
How'd you get that scratch on your cheek
my
there?
cheek. So I got whipped in the face by a tree.
How did you get whipped in the face by a tree?
I was on the back of a 4-wheel drive and it whipped me.
So it's 4:30 and we probably got about 130k to go or something, so we're getting there slowly. Just having a bit of a co-pilot change.
Hey,
He's cracked. He's lost it. He's definitely lost it. So we're at Nanotau Roadhouse. Sun's just setting over there. We're just going to press on another 70k up the road, just to a rest area, and cook up some mango chicken tonight. So that's the plan. Misha's really looking forward to it. I've suggested buying food here, but he's like, nah, I want my mango chicken. So he's gone a little bit loopy too. I'm a bit worried about him, eh? Alrighty, we've just put into a rest area. Find a spot to camp and get some dinner happening. It's coming along nicely.
All in a day's work.
Can't wait to eat.
Hey, I want that capsicum nice
Past
and
8
soft.
o'clock.
The only thing I could say is put real mango in it. I was expecting more of a mango flavor, but it is delicious.
So next time I make this dish for him, I'll be like, tonight you're getting chicken with rice and sauce. Would that be better, Misha?
Set the expectations low, and then you always exceed them.
Girls be looking like Debbie Fly. I'm into the beat, walking down the street in my new